Hey everybody, and welcome back to another weekly replay with me, Hijak, and today I'm bringing you a replay in the Bretagne Panther, a Tier 6 French medium premium tank. Now, there have been several ways to earn this tank over the last little while, and some of them have been the Christmas loot boxes for Christmas 2019-2020. Among tank rewards as well, I believe it was able to be obtained in the January tank rewards. I think so. January, February. I think it was January. Anyways, I chose it as the top tier reward for tank rewards in I'm going to say January. And I've been playing it on and off a little bit over the last little while due to the fact that I hadn't been playing it too much because the only French medium tank I had was Lorraine 40T, and I didn't really need to train the crew up too much because I didn't really play that tank in randoms that often. Mostly just in frontline. But then I earned the Barasque in the Barasque challenge, and so I've decided to use the Bretagne Panther to train my crew up in... the Barasque crew in the Bretagne Panther to help get them a little bit more experience. So here we are in an all tier 6 match on Airfield, which is it's not one of my favorite maps, but it's definitely one that I can definitely... I've done well in the past, so I've taken a look at the lineup of this map and decided to go to the E5-6 area, which is where a lot of the heavies will go. And you can see I've spot that Cromwell over on the B5 spotting spot there, and I've managed to put two shots into him now, and got smacked by Artie myself due to the fact that it is not a good Artie safe position. But in any case, I'm going to continue on trucking up to this little platform here, which is very, very handy in order to spot and protect the center of the map. Now you can see some of our team has already been pushed through. I see the VK 2801, and I lock on and shoot him once, and shoot him twice, and I'm hoping to get a third shot, but he's just moving too fast, and I take my chance and miss. Obviously not very good. Nope, try it again. Set him on fire! And get stunned by Artie again, so yay! So, not even 3 minutes into the match and it's already 5-5. So that's always pretty good that we're keeping it even. Keep my eye on that jumbo over in the center, but also my eye on the heavies that are slowly whittling away to nothing. My only remaining ally is now a T150, and their VK3001P, MT25, T79, and Cromwell are still spotted over on that side of the map, the B5-6 area. So I pop out, I see the VK3001, take a shot, hit him in the cupola, while he's hidden down behind the wreck of the 3601 there. I think that was a 3601. Maybe, no, it was a 3001. Cromwell's on the move, and yeah, so this position here can be quite powerful if you've got a decent tank. It can also be kind of a death trap as well, because you don't know, you can't poke out along that corner there like I just was, because often there's tank destroyers camping on the back 2, 3, 4 line areas there. But it is powerful to allow you to spot tanks in the center, as well as remaining somewhat already safe. So here we have it. I'm going to poke out this corner again to see what I can see, because the MT25 is still there. And so is the 3001. And the MT25 makes a run for it past. And the 59's, he's going to pop out this corner. And I don't know what I was doing there, but I overshot him by a bit. Put one shot into him, he tracks me for no damage. The 59-16 decides to block my line of fire on that MT25. So I'm going to sit here, tracked, not using my repair kit, and just wait to see how this plays out. Hopefully not taking any more already shots. The MT25 breaks free, pops out, kills the 59-16, and then he seems to ignore me. Because he got tracked by Artie, or the SU-100Y, and then turned his turret away from me to shoot him. I was kind of surprised by that when I watched the replay. Oh, by the way, this is a 1.8.0 replay. And there's a Type 64. He's YOLO's in. Shoots me once, shoots me twice. I shoot him once, shoot him, miss him on this third shot. He drives off the cliff. I get stunned by my own artillery. He gets stunned dropping down into the rocks. And here I'm going to poke over the rocks and finish him off with a nice little downward bounce. Using the topography to my advantage. Of course, enemy artillery knew I was there, so they tried to shoot, and I got lucky and didn't get any splash damage there. Which takes us to a score of 11 versus 10. And we have me, an SU-100Y, and 3 artillery versus the enemy SU-100Y and 3 artilleries. And I'm mistaken. Our SU-100Y decides to crash, coming off the cliff over at C9 there, so... Our Hummel wants to go spot, but I tell them not to. I'm like, nope, because I've got better view range. He just needs to stay put and shoot what I light up. Hopefully, I'm going to spot the SU-100Y, so I'm going to just make my way over to the DC2 area, because that's pretty much where he should be, if I was him. And the question is am I right? I've done 1,526 damage with 619 assist. Managed to bounce, I think, a couple shots. And look, there's the SU-100Y, exactly where I predicted he would be. But I have the advantage because I have a rotating turret, and he does not. So he takes 204 damage there, which I get the spotting assist on. I peek up using the camera angle to notice that he is pointing in my direction, so I'm just going to fall back because I see him heading my direction. So I'm going to fall back around. Yeah, there we go. So now he's moving my direction, but I don't want to get shot, so I'm going to shoot him once there, and I'm going to fall back behind the rock before he can swing his turret around to get me. You know, that's the downfall of casemate tank destroyers, is they do not have a turret. He takes some stun damage. I don't know why he decided to fall back and pull around the rock again. Put another shot in him to take off his tracks, and finish him off with a nice shot to the side of the casemate, taking him out of the match, and giving me 3 kills, 1,784 damage with 1,061 assistance damage at this point. All that's left is 3 artillery tank, 3 artilleries, 3 SPGs. 1 direct hit there, 2 hits there. There's a TD right in the back there. I'm going to just see the corner and take him out. There's another M44 with 63 hit points because he just took a direct hit from our artillery. And he's backed up and just keep him spotted, and he gets knocked out. And the last artillery manages to splash me once again. I repair up, heal my crew. So I burned my first aid kit and my repair kit. Now it's time to go hunting. I know the artillery is down in the H1 area, so I'm going to try and take a longer, somewhat more surprising route, I hope, in order to get up there. So I'm going to drive up the slope here and kind of maneuver my way through the little buildings without knocking down too much stuff, just in case the SPG is in the top-down view and looking in this direction and he sees all this trail of destruction that I'm leaving in my wake. Now, the Bretagne Panther is a Panther tank with French connections and the camo skin that comes with it, and it is a somewhat maneuverable tank, and the gun on it fires really accurately and quite fast, I must say. The reload's about 3.4 seconds with the current crew that I've got on there, which is my Barasque crew. And I think with my Lorraine 40T crew, the reload is 3.3 seconds, so that's not too much difference. The view range is maxed out, of course, which is really good. And for equipment, I carry, I believe, vents, gun rammer, and gunling drive. Standard medium kit that you'd find on pretty much any tank. Spot the final M44. He's rounded the corner there. He gets tracked on the edge there, but I'm going to hopefully get up there and see what I can do to take him out. Taking a bit of a wider path so I can try to catch him as he moves, but he decides to head up the slope instead. So I'll just let Artie just keep pummeling on him. I've been spotted, so I'm trying to get myself already safe in case he tries to do a little snapshot on me. But let's see here. Where is he going to go? You can hear he's breaking stuff in the town, so I know he's up there. pop around the corner and see for the ramp. Oh, and he's moved off to the left. I had figured he'd come to the right, and he gets taken out by the Hummel on our team, effectively ending the match. Hope you enjoyed watching this one. I will do another Bretagne Panther probably next week. I've got 3 lined up back to back, so if you want to catch that one and not miss it, please press the subscribe button. Don't forget to like it, and I hope to see you again next week.